No intro this time?
I guess not. What in the world?
Well, everybody, welcome to the F.O.B.
Yeah. Well, great morning, everybody, and welcome to the F.O.B, the forward
Don't know
operating
what happened there.
broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. It is Wing It Wednesday, February 11th, and it is 28 degrees here in Illinois. It's a little chilly. Yesterday I was in shorts, so I'm not really sure what's up with the weather this morning. But good to see everybody. I'm True American
Phil
Brad
was
Ass,
wrong.
and to my right,
I am AA, and Phil, the groundhog, was wrong.
yeah, right, yeah. Sorry about that intro this morning, guys. I have no idea what happened. I was thinking about just ending it and trying to do it all over again, but we're just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, might as well.
We'll definitely get y'all the outro. Hopefully we'll get that in there.
Yeah, I haven't messed with that side of pushing buttons that much to know how that messes up yet.
Right.
But technology will be technology.
That's
it's got
right.
Its faults like us humans.
Yes, sir.
Lee
Oh, here
Green,
we
how you
go.
doing
Let's
this
see.
morning, buddy?
Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does, y'all.
Stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome to the F.O.B, the forward operating broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. It is Wednesday, February 11th. Wing It Wednesday, y'all. It's 28 degrees here in Illinois. It's a little chilly, but a little different than what we had yesterday. We had shorts on yesterday, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I am True American Brad Ass, and to my right,
I am AA, everybody. Welcome again.
yeah, welcome in.
62 degrees here in Louisiana, which that's normal for Louisiana, but now y'all get to experience what Louisiana's like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, good
it's
morning,
not a bad
Lee
morning.
Green. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we got it figured out. That was pretty cool, man. Hey, while we're getting it started, I'll go ahead and give y'all the verse of the day. We got 2 Corinthians 9:8. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, brother. That's good stuff. Happy Wednesday. Hey, great morning, 420 Vet. Good to see you, brother. Happy Wednesday,
Good morning,
fellas. We
good
finally
morning.
getting warm temps in Virginia. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. I wonder how Brandon's doing over there.
I don't know. The snow's starting to melt.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like I said yesterday, I don't know if y'all been following my journey or not on my rucking, but when I first started, February 1st, I was bundled up like an Eskimo, walking in the snow and wind and all that. And yesterday, I was literally in shorts and T-shirt, dude, on day 10. So the weather is definitely changing.
Oh, yeah. Climate changes 4 times a year and sometimes 4 times a day or a week or a month.
Facts, dude. Yep. It's Wing It Wednesday, y'all. We just gonna wing it. But y'all gonna, while we're waiting on Mayu to get in here too, we'll figure out what kind of wings he's gonna have today.
Yeah.
What about y'all in the chat? Y'all gonna do some wings today for Wing It Wednesday, or y'all got something else planned for dinner?
Buffalo chicken po' boy.
That's what you having?
That sounds like it sounds pretty good right now.
There you go, dude. Buffalo
I got
chicken.
a nice little long road trip later on. So
Yep.
it's like that seems like something nice to get on the ride.
Right. Yeah, safe travels on that, brother, for sure. I'll be on the road next week. So, snow is melting now. I got to deal with all this mud. Hey, man, I know that's the bad part about it. Once it starts melting, it's pretty while it's here, and you know it sucks being in the cold. But once it starts melting, everything turns to mud. Everybody starts getting stuck in places they didn't think they would get stuck.
Yep. Reminds me of my first time figuring out that you need to shovel snow before you try to drive through it.
Yeah, right.
You get that snow out of the way and it sits there for too long. Now you got mud that the car's stuck in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lee Green said it's 61 in South Carolina. Fried chicken sounds good.
Hey, some fried chicken wings. There you go.
There you
Just
go.
do them yourself, or go to a good establishment. Don't go to no fast food.
Right.
Stay away from fast foods.
Yeah. If at all possible.
Yeah, slow foods, the good foods.
Right. Yeah, good stuff. We had a really good ruck yesterday, dude. I didn't know if you got. I don't know if you got to catch it at all.
Catch onto it. Yeah. I didn't catch it yesterday. I was too busy setting up a Starlink and everything, trying to figure it out.
I figured. Oh yeah, shout out. Yeah, go ahead and let them know, dude. Let them know what's up.
I finally upgraded to modern day technology.
Let's go, dude.
I got rid of the dial up.
Yeah. Let's go. My boy got a Starlink.
Yep.
Shout out Elon Musk
All right.
for keeping us connected.
So the possibilities are endless now.
Yeah. Like Kevin Gates said, satellites. Let's see. My German is pissed because I won't take him to work with me. He will have my truck full of mud, LOL. I know that.
German Shepherd? That's a
Yeah.
good dog. Good dog.
Good dog. My Starlink has come in clutch. I work in the mountains with no service. Amen, brother. I'm out here in the middle of the woods, too. So,
Yeah. I'm in the swamps. It's not really, it's got woods, but it's also got water underneath those woods, too.
right. I mean, literally, if you put it like that, dude, if it wasn't for Starlink, I couldn't do what I'm doing right now.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cool too,
And
they
that's
got that mini mobile one that you can bring with you now. It's easier for like traveling and everything.
right.
I want to get that. So that
Yeah,
way
dude,
I'll
that's
be
worth looking into.
go on my like my 1 week camping excursions and be sitting in the middle of nowhere doing the podcast. Be like, huh, it's a real background. It's not.
That would be
green
wild,
screen.
dude.
Right? Fine, go. You'll see me in the mountains one day. Just be like, dude, what's that in the background?
Right. Looking forward
It's
to it,
not
man.
a
That'd be
Coors Light.
awesome.
I probably
That'd be
that'd
some
be
good
awesome.
backdrops, dude.
Right?
Yeah. Fried chicken always sounds good. I know that's right. I got the mini. It's great. That's how I'm listening to you guys now. There you go, Double A.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that it doesn't have like the wide range like the residential one goes out. I think I was researching it like almost 3,200 square feet for the residential one. And then as you get smaller, the radius of the router gets shorter, but the quality is still the same.
So basically just keep it by your phone and you'll be good.
Yeah, I would think the mini goes out to like 1,200 square feet. So you still get a good distance of it, but it's like the difference between like a full house and apartment, you know, like
Right.
The mini fits inside of an apartment, would cover the whole apartment versus the standard one would probably cover like a normal 2,000-3,000 square foot home.
Right. I
And
got you.
if
So
you
just
got
a range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
that's
I've
pretty
noticed.
cool, man.
it's definitely a lot better than any internet I've ever had in my entire life.
Right.
I'm interested to see what it's going to be like 10 years from now.
What you mean? Oh, that's hey man,
Oh,
great morning
you
to you.
on Colt's page.
Right, that's Colt Montgomery. He is an independent
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah,
Shout out Colt Montgomery. He's one of our hosts.
Yeah, this shows on his page, your page, the F.O.B's page, and on Brandon's as well.
Yeah, we've got
our
it streaming to
channels.
4 different pages.
Yeah.
So that's, if you're watching it on Colt's page, that's probably why, because he is an independent artist.
Oh, you want to pop up over here? You want to pop up the chat?
Oh yeah, my bad, dude.
I just realized it wasn't there. It's like, there we go.
There we go.
Now we'll have all the. Oh, I'm over here. all the everybody's chats combined together, so that way it's not confusing where you don't. It will seem like you're alone in one, but
Right.
everybody's chats pop up here.
Yeah, anytime, man. Good question. Definitely a good question. Hey, and I plan on getting into music one day. I just got to take that step, got to get ready. But yeah, I would definitely be an independent artist one day.
Yeah, or do like traits and be a songwriter or like producer or something in that field.
I'm gonna do a little bit of it, everything, man.
Yeah.
I just
learning the production side of it will help you out with the creation side as well.
Right, and I think I can use the GI Bill and for all that kind of stuff too. So
Oh, they are.
I want to look into it. Yeah, I didn't think about going back to school, but to go back to school to learn how to do music would be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Almost
teach you the
enjoyable.
programs and the process and everything. Give you that kind of rundown course of it.
Right. Yeah, I got it on my truck, and I'm about 100 meters from it right now. Oh wow! See, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
100 meters, really. That's good.
So it probably all
distance.
depends
Especially
on
if you don't have anything in between you. I guess it makes it a lot better.
Right.
But if you got
Walls.
and all
Yep.
that barriers, it makes it bounce, and that's good to know there.
Yeah, for real.
So
Thanks,
it
appreciate
actually
that.
reaches further
info
than
there.
what they're saying it will. That's
Right. Well, you know how that goes. I mean, it's like, straps. They only hold
Right.
so much, supposedly, but people,
Yeah.
they'll hold more. It's just they
they're
can't
rated
say
for
that it'll
what they're
hold
rated
more.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They always bring the numbers way down. So I wouldn't be surprised if your Starlink works a lot further than what it says. They just
I
can't
was going around,
market
I
it
was
that
going
way.
around with my phone with the Wi-Fi on, just like seeing whenever the Wi-Fi would kick off and be like, all right, we got one spot right here. Once you hit here, you lose signal.
Yep.
Like setting out the perimeter of like where it reaches to, like in the houses and everything. Like, all right, once you go in the kitchen, you lose signal, but as long as you're in the living room, you're good.
Right. Yeah, I think that goes back to just getting those extenders like we had talked about.
Mm-hmm.
The mesh
What
node.
would you call them? Mesh nodes, yeah. I was trying to remember what you called them.
I'm in a
Those
wide
seem
open
like they will help.
space. If the whole crew gets on it, it will slow down. Gotcha.
How many people, like, is the whole crew?
Right.
Like, when you hit
That's pretty
like,
cool, though. So, yeah.
so
I mean,
far
they
I'm
need to be
able
working
run, like,
anyway,
4
right? You're the only one that
devices.
needs to be on it there, 420 bet. Make them other ones
Right.
work, man.
Yeah, and you got 8. Okay, I see. Yeah, when you got 8 on there, I can see it. That's
8, and he said it slows down. What you say slow down, but is it still manageable?
yeah,
Or does it
I'm-
get like aggravating slow? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, does it turn into dial up?
Right.
Because 8's pretty good. Like
That is good, especially
that's all, like, you can have a whole squad on one. Like if you think about it, it's like a whole squad.
Right.
Two
And you
fire
split the
teams on
monthly
one
split the
connection.
monthly bill, dude. Everybody's paying $10 a month for internet.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
And then having access on your phone for the Starlink app, whenever everybody's like, you see them on their phone, you can just shut it off with your phone and be like, get back to work.
Yep, exactly. You can do that, dude. I think
you can
about
see
that for my
who's all
kids while they're
connected to
here.
it and everything. It's like crazy, man. You feel like a hacker when you put on and be like, oh, this is what hackers do.
For real.
I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just pushing buttons.
Yeah.
If it was that easy in the 80s, it would have been a dangerous world.
I think it's crazy how it lines up with satellites in outer space, you know, because it tells you which way to turn it and which degrees it has to be at. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. I got mine on the kickstand, and it was just angle it. Like, it was weird because it was like, it reminded me of being in kindergarten. It was like, all right, this is a square peg. Put it in the square hole. When it fits, you got it. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's all it was. It was like, oh, it fits. Cool.
Yep.
What's the next test? They'd be like, just turn on your phone. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Connect.
He said some
Connect
lag,
and
but
save.
not bad. So there you go. Even with 8 people, man. So that's pretty cool. I got you. Yeah.
Get off that website. I can see
Yeah.
what you're looking at.
Appreciate you. Yeah. Putting it like you did, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, shout out Starlink and Elon Musk. Good things.
Right.
I'm on it right
Yeah.
now.
It's taken a few years to jump on the wagon. After I was like, man, I need to do it. But it was like so expensive at one point. I couldn't afford it. Now it's
Right.
like, it's becoming more affordable.
Yeah.
Like, especially compared to like other like satellite internets. It's like horrible. Other
Well, you got to
satellite
think about how
internets
much
are-
production you get with it. I think people tend to forget that. You know, it is a lot of money,
Yeah.
but the production that you get out of spending $100, $120 a month, you could make that back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's the maximum package or something, ain't it? Don't they have smaller packages, like cheaper ones? I haven't really researched into it. I just jumped on the one.
I pay
needed.
$120. I think that's residential, right? I think that's what they
Yeah.
call it.
And I think they have like smaller packages that
Probably the
not
mobile.
sure.
I think it's like 60.
is it. See,
Oh.
that's one I definitely want to get that one.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. Just being able to go down the interstate with it glued on top of your car, and you're just like, man, I got the best internet going down the road.
Right. Hey, great morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm gonna have to go and research their plans and stuff, because having them on the go. Because I watch some people that do like they go like cross country like trips, and they camp in random remote places or go places like that. And you know they don't have no internet over there, but they're just like uploading wherever they go.
Yeah.
It's almost like they spend like 90 days just traveling and just uploading, and it's just like, man, how do they do that without any internet? They're just soaking up McDonald's Wi-Fi like crazy.
Gotta be.
But
Hey,
then,
Walmart
like,
got a good Wi-Fi, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't
skeptical on
realize.
using public Wi-Fi's though. That's
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
yeah. Without a VPN or anything like that, I don't trust like connecting to them now, because it's like you don't know what's a legitimate like
Right.
hotspot or not. Because I watched a Sean Ryan show with a guy who was showing he can just make a device that acts like a mobile hotspot. You connect to it, and it just never connects to the internet. But once you connect to it, he has access to all your information.
Oh wow.
like- Yeah, internet hacking has gotten to like almost like the movie Hackers, but not with all the rollerblading and like, you know, the rave lifestyle of it and everything. But it's
It would have been nice to have on deployment. Hey, you ain't lying.
oh man, I bet them satellite phones would have it would have been way better than talking on them satellite phones out there.
Yeah, dude. I remember it used to cost, I can't remember how much, but it would cost to send each text message.
Man, probably like a couple dollars. Or
Yeah, it was retarded, dude, and it would take forever because you had to put all these numbers in. You know, it wasn't like a regular phone number. You had to put all these numbers in, and it would take forever. Yeah, it was just crazy, man. It's crazy to see how far we've came with technology.
I know, in such a short period of time, man.
Yeah.
It's like how much we've advanced over the past 100 years
Right,
compared to the past 1,000 years. You know?
right. Mayu
good
from the
morning, good
Bayou. Great morning, brother.
I say his profile pic gets me every time.
Yeah, hey, we were talking about you earlier. We was waiting on you to get in here, brother. What's your wing sauce for the day? I know you're gonna have wings again. He's our wing guy. God is good. Amen, brother. All the time. All the time, God is good. He agrees with that. I went to see pre-internet. Can't imagine the security concerns having Starlink on a warship. Yeah.
Well, they had it was a Navy cruiser, I think, one time that was getting a internet ping in the middle of the ocean. This was like 2 or 3 years ago, and they were wondering, like, people were uploading from it because, you know, like, military's got their own personal internet that's encrypted that nobody can really see or locate. And they go silent when I guess they're going on certain areas, but then they was getting a ping in the middle of the ocean that was off of this carrier, and they found out somebody had Starlink on it, and they set it up in a hidden area, and there was a picture showing the Starlink set up, and they traced it all the way to their, I guess, where their sleeping quarters, and is OPSEC, because you're not supposed to, that's giving away your location.
Yeah.
Because I think they was on some kind of mission going over.
Yeah, that's scary, dude.
It was somewhere on the other side of the world, and it's like a big OPSEC on that about if anybody could have found that out. If they could find it, then anybody could find it, and if the enemy found it and they wanted to attack that, they would be able to do that. So that would be a big OPSEC thing on it.
Yeah, definitely.
If they had one, they'd probably be like their own personal Starlink system, just so nobody else could get it. I don't know how they actually make that work, without being OPSEC.
Yeah, kind of like we used the daggers or whatever to keep our comms secure.
Yeah, it's like you got your own frequencies and everything like that.
Yeah. He said that my Iraqi phones killed my pockets. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. It was $1 a minute on the boat's payphone. Wow. You said what you had to say and got off, right? Yeah.
Imagine sitting on a phone call for 4 hours.
Great morning, Sling. Hoo-yah, shipmate.
Good morning.
Good to see you, brother. You said barbecue is my go-to, but not having wings today. Oh, man. You made me a liar today, brother. Probably chicken, but not wings. Got you. Yeah, well, who was that? Somebody said fried chicken. Sounds good. Sounds so good today. Who was that? Man. Yeah. Watched a Marine podcast saying the trainers are getting you UCMJ over social media. Crazy. They even get phones. Oh, wow. Right? Yeah, because of OPSEC, probably. I mean, there's a time and place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember whenever
for sure
unit got deployed to where they was on a deployment to Guantanamo. This is back before like people were doing any kind of like influencing and social media and everything. It's like 2013. So it posting anything on Facebook at the time, whenever you were on it, was still OPSEC.
Right.
I think it's crazy that they allow like phones during training and everything. Like if you're already like so deep into like, you know, in service, having your phones is different. You know,
right.
You go to gentlemen's courses or something like that, and you got times during those trainings that you get to use your phone. You can't just use it in class or whatever like that. It's always during the down times of your own time.
Right. Yeah, it was a lot more restricted.
But man, that during basic, man, for like 3 months, almost 3 months, you didn't see a phone.
Right, dude. I don't even know if it's like that anymore, but you're right.
Nah, you see them on the cattle truck going to the range, and they're all on their phones, just, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen pictures like that where
That's
they're all in the back of
crazy.
the cattle trucks, and
that's scary though, because it takes your mind off of what you're actually supposed to be paying attention to.
Yeah.
And you can't, you know what I mean? You can't retain the information like you need to, because all you're worried about is what's happening on the phone.
You get distracted from like you get disturbing news from home at the wrong time.
It's gonna throw everything off. Yeah.
Like,
hey, you too, man. Have a great day, brother.
How we going, man?
Thank you for popping in. He said black beans, rice, and chicken. There you go. He said phones in boot camp. What's that? Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. I think they started implementing. Oh man, I want to say that really started getting bad right after the pandemic and everything. Like it started like lightening up with letting your phones and having more phone privileges. Like either a couple years before the pandemic and everything, around 2016.
Right.
Started seeing more like memes and stuff. It's like, what is this? I didn't have to get to do this in basic.
Right. Yeah, it's different for sure. Times have changed. I have a 5G running on 4G. I have a 5G phone running on 4G. Huh, that's crazy.
Mine bounces to 4G too. I think it depends on the area.
He must not have good service where he's at then.
Yeah.
He only gets 4G. I had guys coming out of basic with pictures of training events on their phones. Blew my mind. This was 2013-ish. Oh, yeah. Wow.
I was able to, during AIT, we was able to keep our phones. But, yeah, during basic, because, like, whenever I was in 2010, they was trying to change certain MOSs. Depending on your MOS, your AIT would be either ran by drill sergeants or it would be regular NCOs. They were trying to implement having that environment of what it's like to be at your active duty station and what it's like to be in that position, rather than they instead of treating you like a trainee, you graduated basic, you're now a soldier, so now we're going to treat you like a soldier kind of thing.
Right. I got you. Let's see, in Marine Corps boot camp, we only got phone calls during Hurricane Katrina or when we had bugle sticks if we knocked someone's mouthpiece out. Or when we had bugle sticks if we knocked someone's mouthpiece out.
If you knock their mouthpiece out, we'll let you use your phone. Boy, I bet you they were going crazy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I remember the bugle sticks. I just don't remember that being a bribery there. Or
well, he was also Marines, too. That might have been
yeah,
something
so
Marines did.
This is true. They are. Let's see. We had flip phones when I joined, LOL.
Yeah.
I think I still had a flip phone. I think I had the Razor when I was in, yeah.
That was like the big phone then, and then because that was when I got in, the iPhone 3 had just come out. Like when I got out of AIT, when I hit AIT, the iPhone 3 had just come out, so I went and upgraded my plan and everything. Got that because I was like, I got I got this basic training money now. I can buy something. You go get an $1,100 iPhone.
Right.
That I ended up having to do push-ups. I laid down on it and cracked the screen.
Right.
Like that fun stuff right there. Should have kept the flip phone during the whole training period, so I wouldn't have broke it.
Yeah.
Especially that Nokia brick. That Nokia brick was just like,
oh man, yeah, those things
that was
there.
indestructible.
Yeah. Yeah, and brick phone. That's what we always called them too.
Yeah.
I remember mailing letters to one of the girls in my division just to plan what we were doing after graduation. Yeah, exactly. Communication was a lot different, right?
Yeah.
But you look forward to those kind of things, man.
Yeah.
It's just something about a handwritten letter. You look forward to that.
Yeah, there's something different about that. Because, like, you're sitting there at mail call, you see everybody get there, and all of a sudden they call your name. You're like, oh, cool, I'll do push-ups for a mail. Oh,
yeah.
Right now.
Exactly. Exactly, dude. Yeah, because that's the thing. When you don't have your phones and stuff, you're able to wonder, and you're able to miss people like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you can actually say you miss somebody because you don't know what's going on in their life. If you're still on Facebook every day and you see everybody back home is still living life, having cookouts or what have you, having babies, getting married, blah, 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 there's no wonder because you know it all. But when we was in, we didn't have that communication, so we were always wondering. We were actually missing people. You know what I mean? We didn't know
it's
what
like
was
now-
going down. We were just waiting
now
on
when
a
you-
phone call.
Whenever you run into somebody, be like, "Man, how you been?" They're like, "You ain't seen my Facebook." I'm like, no, well, go check it out. You'll see how I've been, and that's the end of the conversation. It's like, no,
I know.
Let's talk. Let's let's tell
Right.
me about it.
Yeah, everything's
You know?
on the internet now. It was great. We still had to go to the phone center. We still had to go to the phone center. They had to use them. We had no cell phones. Yeah, I remember the phone center too. We had to have calling cards.
Yeah. Oh, just like prison.
Yep.
You got
We had to
that
have
card with
I
minutes on
remember
it. It's like another synchronicity of like what it's like for prison.
Cell phones are barely out even when I was in boot camp in '99. Oh, I would imagine.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're showing your age now, brother.
Yeah. 99. First cell phone you had was one of those that plug into the cigarette adapter in your car, and it had the cord connected to it. It was the actual literal car phones.
Right. Is
Had
that
the
the
little
bag one?
carrying bag? Yeah. The
Yeah.
bag with the battery pack and everything.
Right. I remember the
very
bag
first
phone,
cell
dude. That
phone.
was crazy. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look how far we've came. People don't.
Yeah.
These kids today don't realize the bag phone, man. That would blow their mind. They'd be like, "What am I gonna do with this?"
It's like
This thing looks so
those
boring.
phones reminded me of the radios that you had to carry around in the backpacks in basic training. When they're like, "All right," and you got that huge antenna sticking out the back of it,
Right.
and they grab that cord, walking around with it. You are their receiver, and they're just like, "All right, copy."
Yeah.
You're not close enough. They go to walk off, and it yanks you, and you're just like, "This is what the wall feels like when you're the corded phone, and you get too far away from it, and it snaps out."
Yep. Right, and the whole thing falls on the ground.
Oh,
All you hear is a dial tone.
right. You're talking, and it just cuts out. You're just like, "Hello,
Yeah.
hello."
Shoot, I was gonna say something.
Oh my bad.
No, you're good. I'll try to keep thinking about it. No, wait, today have it so much better than the veterans of the past.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine like the anticipation from back then, like because mail thing as slow as mail moves now. I wonder if it moved any faster back then, or if it was the same, like
Right. My cell phone from Japan in 2004 had a camera and internet. Then I come home and all there is Nokia's. Wow. There you go. They're ahead of us. That's crazy. Well, no, I was going to say, back in the bag phone days and flip phone days, you know what that required, though, right? That required us to have to remember people's phone number.
Phone numbers, yeah.
We don't do that no more.
Yeah,
We
the only
literally
phone
put
numbers
it
I
in
can
the phone.
remember-
You say it that one time, you put it in the phone, you have no clue what that person's phone number is. I still remember my very first, what do you call it? Home phone, yeah.
Yeah,
Landline.
number.
Landline, yeah, 318-659-4022. Like, I'll never forget that. That was 1996. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
it's like,
I still remember all the ones I used to call. Like, I'd call my cousin. I remember my home phone number. That's it. That's the only ones I remember right now. I'd have to think too hard.
right.
And then I know of like maybe 2 or 3 out of my phone because I need to know them. But other than that, it's like if you ask me, somebody else be like, "Oh man, I don't know. I don't even know the area code."
Right. And that's scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is. You need to know. Because we're relying on technology for everything.
Oh, like even land navigation. Like I still know how to read a map and do all that and everything, but I learned how to do that before I learned how to use it on the phone. So
Right.
it's engraved in me. But man, trying to learn land navigation without it telling you to turn left here.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids
know?
these days would get frustrated real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. I wonder
'Cause
how
you don't
land
get that
navigation
immediate
goes
satisfaction.
now in basic.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still do it like with with the old school map, teach you terrains, your pace counts and everything like that, or if they're like, all right, we're updating with technology, we learn how to use this, and everybody gets a dagger.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know how to use a dagger. As many times as I've been through a training class on it, it'd be like looking at it, be like, all right, this is just like the ham radio. I'm gonna have to go through another training class.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can turn it on, but then after that, it's like, all right, what next?
Yeah. Yeah, then you got to know all the troubleshooting too,
Yeah.
because we know technology doesn't always like to work.
Especially if it's military technology. It's
Right.
like an old Nintendo. Sometimes don't hit it too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you put some 100-mile-an-hour tape on that battery. Hold it in there now. That's the only way it's going to work.
How many times that bag's been tumbling down a hill with somebody holding on to it? It's been through just as much as everybody else.
Yeah.
Can you
let's
still
see.
remember your pace count, Sling? I like that.
That is, yeah. When I worked for my brothers, I went through so many phones. If he caught you with your phone, he would throw it in the water or nail it to a wall. He paid for your time not to be on the phone.
There you go.
Gotcha. Yeah, kids these days they would have a mental breakdown if you did that.
I'm bringing you to civil court.
Yeah. Give me a GNC, JNC, or a TPC, and I can navigate you there. All right, whatever those are.
GNC is the supplement supply store. JNC I think, is that no, that's JVS. I think. Okay, I'm thinking of the VHS tapes and TPC.
TPC, toilet paper
I'm
control.
Yeah, see, I was my dyslexia hit, and I was like, traffic control point.
Oh yeah,
I was like, dyslexia, kick in.
yeah. I came up with toilet paper control. Dude. Global
Used that
navigation
during
chart. Okay,
2019.
so then I'm guessing something
Okay.
else navigation chart. And then something else chart. Something chart.
Jet navigation. Okay,
Jet navigation chart. Okay.
we're 0 for 3 right now.
Tactical. Yeah, I don't know. Training. No, that ain't it.
Topographic navigation. Okay.
Topographic navigation. Wow. Okay. There's y'all 3 acronyms. Appreciate that, Sling.
Okay.
Yeah, he said pace count 56.
Those must be main ones you learn in Navy, because the additional, because I'm pretty sure there's more navigations than just land nav, because navigation's got to be different on water and the air and everything else too.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure that
Those-
was different for them.
Now that navigation, I wouldn't know where to begin. I mean, other than where's the sun? Okay, that's east, west. Okay, what time is it? Is that even the right time?
Right. Yeah, it's
Everything
so much
is
different out there on the water.
Yeah, and end up in the air because you different views. It's kind of like trying to get your pace count when you're going up and down hills. Be like, I did 56, but I only went 10 meters because you were going up 56 paces. Like that part of land nav. Got to account for those elevation changes, which changes the distance, changes your pace count.
Right. My bad. Hey, great morning, King Razor. Good to see you, brother. He said, good morning, my brother. Carpe diem, homies, and chat. Hashtag seize the day. Make the best out of what the day brings you. Amen, brother. Thank you for that. Appreciate you putting that in there. We didn't know what that meant yesterday, but now we do. What is it? How you say that? Carpe diem?
Carpe diem.
Carpe
I
diem?
don't know.
Yeah. But appreciate that. Hey, great morning, Mama. Good to see you.
Good morning.
How are
Good
you?
morning.
I'll be right
See, now
back, y'all.
I gotta see how you pronounce carpe diem.
Yeah, you're good. I'll be right back.
Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Yeah, we saying it right. Anyway, let's see what I can do while he's gone. So on Wednesday, anybody else got a long drive to go on today? Good little 2-hour drive. At least it's not raining. That would make the drive 10 times worse. Anybody got any interesting experiences with while driving in the rain that you've survived that was crazy and a learning experience? Whenever you can look at a map and navigate better than Google, yeah. How many times have I've it's been a long time since Google has told me to turn left in an empty field. When's the last time that's happened to somebody?
What I miss?
Sling Buzz said his wife hates it when he can look at a map and navigate better than Google. I was like, when's the last time that you've been driving and Google's telling you take left now, and you look and it's just a fence and an open field, and you're like, this is not Walmart. Where are you?
Right. What are you doing? Yeah.
Right. Google will turn you around on walking. Yeah, I've had to do that. I never used the walking one on it because it's like if it's pinging from one tower to the next, it seems to turn you around nonstop. It's almost like you're in a video game glitching and the controls messed up.
Right. Hey, what's up? Great morning, 7 Gator.
Good morning.
Thank you for stopping by. How are you?
And that one right above him met someone who talked about them not being able to read a Google map either. Some people don't. Like when I look at the map, I still look at the Google map like it would at like a paper map. It's just able to zoom out on it and everything. But when I look at it, I still figure out which way is north and everything like that. And like it's got like the map has to still be pointing towards north. I can't do it whenever it's like you're going north, but then it's driving sideways. I'm like, my OCD does not like this. Like,
Yep, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's
reading the maps like an NPC game.
to them.
Yeah, non-playable character. I guess that's NPC. It's the only
Okay.
thing I know about NPC because it's like in the video games, like you NPCs, when you ask them a question, they always respond back with the same responses and don't never give you any other information than what they're programmed to give you.
Oh, yeah.
That's like an NPC.
Yeah, GPS lies, don't listen. Right.
Especially whenever you had the Garmins and the TomToms, remember them?
Yeah.
Those are the notorious ones that were bad. If you didn't update it and they put a new road somewhere and it's like, take a left here, you're like, no.
Right. I do remember that, dude. Now you said that.
Always had to update it.
Yep. Every time we go up north, Google always takes us into Brooklyn, New York in the middle of the night. WTF. Gotta love it, right? Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Using the satellite view on Google Maps is even better when off the main. When off the main. I'm confused there, brother. Oh, yeah, I got you now. Off the main roads. Yeah, I like that satellite view. For sure. Gotcha. When in the field. Yeah, Google Earth is pretty neat too. Cleared Hot by Black Rifle Company is a really good doc about JTAG. Okay. That's some good stuff. Appreciate that, Mark. Maybe y'all want to check that out. LOL, give your kids a Rand McNally map and tell them to plan the route. Yeah. That probably won't work out too well. We'll be lost in the sauce.
Rand McNally. Come in.
Yeah.
That brought back some memories. Every time I walk into a gas station now, it's like I don't even. You used to see the racks with them. Every
Right.
gas station you went into. Now you ever see any maps in gas stations anymore?
I don't, but I did find one at the visitor center the other day.
Oh, visitor centers. I see. I would imagine they probably still do.
Right. Or not a visitor center, a rest stop.
stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that blew my mind. You know, they're still making these things. But it was pretty cool. If you do see them, they cover it in dust, right? Yeah, no one wants one. They don't even want to try to learn how to read one.
I'd like to have a bunch of them just for, just in case.
Right.
You think if you had maps of the entire nation, you would probably fill up a military footlocker of nothing but maps. If you had ones of every city, every town, it'd be like a library.
Right.
So it's like traveling that way is like a hassle to travel with that many and have to find the maps of the area, and then it's so convenient to have it on your phone to where you can just, it's just it's really gonna suck if like we get hit with a worldwide EMP or solar flare and everything gets shut down and you don't know how to read a map. The map's not gonna disappear. So if you have a physical map, it's good to have as like I guess if you're like a prepper,
Yeah, like he was like Mom was saying. My dad still takes his Rand McNally. It's good. Yeah, still take it because you never know when electronic or technology can fail.
Right. A map, the battery won't go dead. It won't lose signal.
Right.
The only thing is if you get it wet, most of them are made to like repel water, so it takes a lot to get them like damaged.
Right.
But as long as you take care of it, you won't lose signal on it. As long as you know which way's north and you got a compass. Compasses don't even use batteries, which is interesting to me.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have it, set it on a log and the map next to it. Take all your metal off and then stand over it and look at it. That way you know exactly where it's at. Because it's, how many times I've like looked at it and been like, dude, we've been going the wrong direction because I was holding this too close to my belt.
Oh man, it interferes like that. I guess I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your dog tags. Like when
Right.
they say when you carry it, like even the dog tags, it would like the magnet would make it, if it didn't turn completely to it, it would make it turn just slightly off the closer you got to metal. So
Right.
take your whatever you thought your degree was, you'd have knocked it off 10 degrees because you had it too close to
Oh
metal.
man, yeah. And by the time you're at the end, you're off way further than you thought.
Like wearing glasses and how you put it up to aim it.
Yeah.
Like even your glasses, if they got a lot of metal on them, it'll just.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. He
I love,
also
man. I
doesn't
love
have a
knowing
cell
that.
phone. Wow.
Oh, wow. That would be my dad today if he was still alive. My dad had a flip phone when he passed. He didn't use the internet. He didn't have an email. I was like, Dad, come on, you got to get with technology.
Yeah. Some people don't do it, and they stay back there. But you
Yeah,
know
he's
what's
like, why do
crazy? They might be behind times, but I bet they have way less. Well, the ones that are living, way less mental health problems.
Yeah, they had less of that stress of trying to figure out and operate this technology. And
Right. I mean, think about how many apps you go to on your phone a day. And if you don't have a phone at all, you're completely eliminating all that from your life. So it leaves room for more, I guess, to retain better information, shit that actually matters. You know, things that happen out in nature.
yeah, it's
I
like,
have
bro, the
digital
anxiety
maps.
you get from just like forgetting your phone. Like if I leave to go to my appointment and I forget my phone, bro, I've got to turn around. For one, I need my map.
Yeah. Right.
But it's like I know how to get to Monroe from here, but where in Monroe I need to get to, I don't know.
Right. Right. Exactly. Big city.
Yeah. It'd be
Yeah.
like them old days whenever you stop somewhere and they'd be like, hey, how do I get to this place? And they're like, well, you go down here about a minute. You know, you go down that, take a right turn, you go a while that way, and then you take a left turn.
Yeah.
That used to be how you read a map back in the day.
You're
Like
going to see the pine tree,
1920.
but look, you don't turn there. You keep going.
Right. You're going to see a fork in the road, all right? What you're going to do is you're going to pass that fork. Be like, all right, hold on.
Yeah, now I'm confused. Yeah, then you're driving 5 miles an hour looking for a fork, and it was 2 miles up the road.
Yeah, if you went too far, don't worry, you forked up. Just turn around.
Yeah.
Had to throw a dad joke in there.
I love it. Love it. Slink said I still have my digital maps and my off-grid comms in my Faraday bag.
Oh, Faraday bags. Yeah, definitely.
Or
Yeah,
Faraday
having
bag.
a Faraday bag. Yeah, that's something everybody should get. A Faraday bag and anything you don't want that you need in there for that time, like walkie-talkies or whatever, anything electronical.
Gotcha. Is that kind of like a bug-out bag?
Faraday bags keep EMPs from attacking inside of it. So it's like whatever gets hit with it doesn't affect the electronical products within inside the Faraday bags.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's kind of like being in a fallout shelter, but for your electronic equipment.
Gotcha. Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very handy, especially if you feel like, you know, if it's a good well, I say doomsday, but prepper thing to have too.
Right.
I'm pretty sure military forces use them too if they get hit with EMPs or anything like that. Their equipment don't get fried.
Right.
And,
Yeah, we probably had some stuff like that too.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I never have to mess with any of it, but I know you can get them on the civilian side for all your equipment and throw it in your, like, you know, like put it in your gun vault or your gun safe or everything like that. Because I
Right.
think gun safes as well kind of act as a Faraday bag because it's more or less like just a thick barrier of like some kind of metal or something like that that just deters it and bounces off of it rather than,
Gotcha. Protects all the information.
right.
Yeah. If Google was in the Army, he would be enlisted doing push-ups as many times it failed me. Yeah.
Right. You're gonna do every single one of them.
You remember the days when you would Google something and then you'd go down and you scroll to the bottom and it would have all the O's? It's like Google.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It was like page 1 of 300 or something, and you would just keep watching and watching. But now AI summarizes everything for you.
Right.
So it's like it takes a lot of that having to go through and look at each website. It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Google cannot even get past enlisted. Sometimes I think it just messes with me. I think that's technology in general, brother, not just Google.
Right.
He fights with his computer just to play poker. I bet. I call it my go bag. Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. It should be right next to your go bag. Like,
I wear a tin cap, still running on dial-up. Who remembers pre-Google? Ask Jeeves. I remember that one.
yeah, MSN and Yahoo.
Yep.
Google. AOL. Yep.
Ask Jeeves, and there was another one.
Ask Jeeves. That does sound familiar.
AOL. I remember that one. Yeah. Yahoo. Yeah. AOL.
It's like AOL was the beginning of it, and then Yahoo was like the messenger and like chat rooms and stuff like that, and the search engine.
Wowway? I don't remember that one.
Wowway.
Wowway. I
Yeah,
don't remember that one. I remember the little blue CDs we used to get from Walmart in the mail. The little blue light special CDs. Do you remember that? I want to say it was like for internet
I used to get
or something,
so many,
wasn't it?
but I used to get a bunch of AOL discs in the mail that was like, oh, here's for a 30-day trial. And
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, it was all these little miniature discs, kind of like the recruiting, like when the Army recruiters used to give them little bitty miniature CDs.
Right.
And it was like that, but it was just for like setting up AOL or whatever internet provider at the time, which is mainly AOL.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Who
Blue
was the
light.
second? Who was after AOL? Like after the second internet provider? That's what I want to know. Like,
AOL.
like to me, AOL was the beginning of it all.
I remember MSN. I do remember that one.
Yeah, MSN, but they were also, well, that's Microsoft Network, MSN.
Yeah.
So Microsoft's come around after, like.
Oh wow, Earthlink.
Like
Never heard of that one either.
I think I have heard of Earthlink.
InfoSeek.
InfoSeek. Oh, that sounds familiar too.
Yeah.
See,
That's crazy. 90 hours free on dial-up. It took 89 hours to even get connected.
That's right. And it's why whenever you called them, I want to cancel my subscription. They're like, well, sir, we'll give you another month for free. Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we know it took you a whole month to get right here. So
Right.
no.
Man, that's crazy. He ain't lying, though.
Right.
And you always
Yeah.
had to listen to that tone, man.
Yeah. Oh, like you were connecting to a fax machine every single time.
You're right. Yeah, I don't think he's got that in here.
Sling was off grid before he was off grid.
What now?
You know, Mark, Sling was off grid before off grid.
Oh.
Right? Hey.
There you go. Hey, great morning, Molly. Good to see you. How are you?
Speaking of off grid, like how many people are trying to go like homestead off grid now, and that's how they used to live in like the 1890s.
Right.
I just want I want my homestead off grid, but I still want my generator and my internet. That's all I want. I can
Right.
have everything else can go.
Yeah, we are trying to go backwards, ain't we?
Yeah.
Backwards
It
with
seems
today's
it seems
technology.
It's less anxiety to me, like whenever you get into like say gardening or like homesteading life and everything. It just seems
Right.
like it has that more of a calming connection to where you don't feel that static of the outside world anymore.
Right.
Or not as much, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Big facts, brother. He said GeoCities. I remember that one. Pre-MySpace and pre-Facebook. I do remember GeoCities.
Yeah, I never heard of that. But the MySpace thing was like, oh.
Yeah, MySpace would definitely bring you back, dude. You
Yeah.
talk about customizing your own website.
Yeah, I do miss like opening up somebody's page and it being like their favorite song, you know? It's like just,
Right. Or theme, like basketball or, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I remember that, dude. MySpace was the shit. I don't care who you are. Yahoo took over the AOL, right?
Yeah.
I remember the Yahoo chat rooms. I think Yahoo chat rooms is where I learned LOL at.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you remember when emojis first started coming out, dude?
I
like the
don't.
colon and the letter D, and then you would type it in, and it would
Oh
make the
yeah,
little face.
I remember doing it before the emojis would come up. So you would do it like the winky face or whatever, but it wouldn't transfer it to the emoji. So you're doing emojis before they actually had the emoji.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that too.
I do remember that because like
That
somebody would
too.
say something and you'd just be like the colon and the little parentheses thing for a smiley face.
Right. Dude, that's bringing us way back, huh?
Yeah. T9 texting where you're hitting 3 too many times, but like, no, I don't want that letter. No, I
I'm
don't want that
moving it.
letter. Quit it.
Right. I'm moving to Indy. Brad will never know.
Yeah.
Well, now that you told me, but I'll probably forget. Definitely prepping for off grid. There you go, brother. I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Where our dream is to have a place where veterans can come hunting and fishing, so and do other things, a lot of stuff. So we'll basically be kind of like that lifestyle, living off the land, and just teaching people how to have fun and enjoy life for what it is, versus everything you hear and see on the internet and TV. Because I want to start, actually this year, I'm going to try something. I want to do that grounding this year, dude.
That grounding, yeah. Like,
Barefoot by the tree and just hug the tree or hold the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, they say do that like you do it consistently. Like it's like going outside and walking barefooted every once in a while because the energy transmitting from the ground, it does make a difference. Something about just making contact with like even with gardening, your hands in the dirt and everything like that.
That's just something about it.
Yeah. At least for me, there is. I know, like it might. So it's not like that instant gratification, like like a drug or anything like that. It's like the consistency. It's just like doing social media. The more consistent you are with it, the more you get out of what you want to get out of it.
Right.
And then you got to take the good with the bad. You got to cipher through which one, what to throw away, what to keep. But that doing this consistently, it's filling the cup up more than it is pouring it out.
Right. Yep. Tom only wanted to be our friend. I remember Tom. What was his last name? Shoot.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tom Anderson. Tom on MySpace, remember? He just wanted to be your friend.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't really. I just remember MySpace, but I don't remember who did it.
Oh, you'll remember, yeah.
Yeah. Because my friends had internet and I didn't, so I was just only got to experience it like when I went over there for the weekend, and I go all week without it, and then I go over there for the weekend, and
Right.
they would overload you, be like, you won't believe this, because they would be like doom scrolling back in the day, like YouTube, be like, look at this funny video, and be like, dude, what are you doing? And you sit there and wait for an hour for it to load because the buffering was so bad. And
Right.
yeah, I remember this picture.
Oh, yeah, I can't. That's about as good as I can get it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There's old Tom, y'all. Oh, man.
Well, man, I'm going to have to jump off here. I got to make that long drive.
Yeah, same here, brother. We're going to shut her down. Appreciate you stopping in, staying off the grid. Great morning to you.
Yeah, welcome back, staying off the grid. We love it whenever you come.
Yeah, appreciate it. You make yourself known, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
My brother used to tell the guys, watch Mark and do everything opposite.
That's one way to make people learn. Be like, you see what he's doing? Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. All right,
Why you keep letting him get away with doing that? Just so you know what not to do.
Right. It's a different way of learning.
Right.
All right, yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and shut this thing down. It's been a great morning.
Yeah,
Go ahead and give me your closing remarks there, Double A, and I'll shut us down.
All right, everybody. I do appreciate y'all stopping in. I hope y'all have a great day. As always, remember you're loved, you matter. And I was trying to find a scripture real quick while talking. my eyes are bouncing too much back and forth. So just leave you with just stay strong, stay awesome, and remember, I'm gonna put the Discord in there. If you need to get in touch with anybody, just hop in there, reach out. Somebody, we're slowly growing, so somebody will respond to you. And if we don't do it right away, just be patient with us. If you need us right away, direct messages. And sorry, I'm trying to multitask and my brain's stopping in between.
You good, brother?
And just remember, we love you, and we're always here for you. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, every day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Central Time. And y'all have a blessed day, and make the day great, and just roll with it. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Cool. Real quick, hey, great morning, Stuart. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for popping in.
Morning.
We actually shutting this thing down, but definitely appreciate the love and support. Real quick, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on the panel, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to give you all an update. Today is day 11 on the GWAT 100, rucking for February, to honor and remember all who served and sacrificed during the global war on terror. We've been rucking, we've been moving right along. I don't know if y'all got to see my stream from yesterday, my live, but you can go back and watch the replay. If not, on Brad LaField on Facebook, or on TikTok, True American Bradass, all one word, 2 Z's on the end. Yesterday was a good one. We had, I'm in support of Riverbend Patriot Ruckers. We also had battles raising awareness for veterans out here struggling. We also had American Flag Mother Ruckers. And we also had Lakeside Warriors. We had a military vehicle, the Humvee, behind us. It was a great live, so just go check it out. Show some love. Let me know what you think about it. Drop your thoughts. And yeah, we'll see y'all again tomorrow morning for Today's the Day, Thursday. Stay motivated. Stay hydrated. Wing it and have a wonderful Wednesday, y'all. Hooah.
Hooah.
All right, bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord. Give us strength and courage and perseverance to get through our worst days, Lord, and to get through our best days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel, Lord. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Just be with them. Continue to stay close to them and hold their hand as they walk down the path, Lord. And continue to help us to be a light for those in the dark and for those struggling. Lord, thank you for everything you're doing in our lives and their lives, Lord. Continue to help me grow through consistency. Help me to be a better father, a man, brother, friend, all the above, Lord. Forgive me where I fail you as I strive to do better, Lord. Anyone traveling today, keep them safe. Anyone sick, heal them accordingly, Lord. Any lame, teach them to walk. Any blind, teach them to see again, Lord. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will